Hello there, I'm Kalista Nabila Zakira, born on the 10th of September in Jakarta. According to the horoscope signs, that would make me a Virgo. Known for their practicality and loyalty, Virgos are known for being perfectionists and can be meticulous and single-minded in their pursuit of improvement, which is mostly true, but horoscopes are only fun and games to me anyway. Really getting to know myself growing up was, and still, to this day, a journey. I would say growing up, I was a hardcore perfectionist, not wanting things to be a certain way or adjusting every little thing to be quote unquote perfect. As time went on, I stopped caring about what people thought and embraced every little imperfection this world had to offer. That really boosted my confidence and makes me the person that I am today. And that's someone that's not afraid to go for the opportunities given to me, not afraid to speak up about what I believe in, and ultimately someone that loves to get out of their comfort zone. In my family, I'm known to be one of the most curious person, questioning so many things and wondered how things work ever since I was little. And that's probably why Google is kind of my best friend. But I love being highly curious because it makes me realize how little I understand about this world and makes me much more eager to know more about it. And when there's room to ask stupid questions, why not? I would say that I'm quite an outgoing, friendly, and an open-minded person. Being open-minded is always a habit I try to keep because by doing so, it can really open up to new perspectives and you can learn so many more new things. Having lived in many places, I've become a person that's highly adaptive and flexible with new environments, and I love and live for new experiences. Moving on, what are my strengths and weaknesses, you may ask? The difference in our strengths and weaknesses are what makes people so interesting and fascinating. We all, as individual human beings, have strengths and weaknesses. For instance, I have the capability to play a musical instrument or make art, and can speak English fluently, and can perform in front of many people, and so many other things. And maybe so do you. You might be able to read, and you might be able to do maths as fast as another person, not as me. As for my weaknesses, aside from that, I would say sometimes I like to procrastinate. I can be a little clumsy or messy. Maybe I can't play football that great as the next guy in my class. But with all those weaknesses I've mentioned, I've constantly tried to improve myself in all areas of my life. Next on the topic, dreams and fears. There's a huge weight and pressure when I visualize the words dreams and fears. The action that's produced with the definitions of these words can transform an individual's future into something great or something not so great. In other words, it can be scary to think about it, but these words are always in the back of my mind. Right now, the biggest goal or dream that I have is to do good for people, somehow impact this world that we live in, and be a positive inspiration to the people around me. Some may say that I'm being too naive and thinking about these specific dreams, but hey, nothing is impossible, right? When there's a big ambitious goal, there's always fear behind it. And I'm not sure exactly what I fear, but if I had to say, maybe failure is one of them. That's like a common fear, I guess, but there's that fear in wanting to achieve an ambitious dream and those what ifs. What if I can't? What if I can? What if this happens? What if this happens? And all those little questions that you have in your mind. In the times of where I doubt myself, I will always come back and trust in God's plan. Alongside that, my fear of failure was probably produced by my bad habit of overthinking and overly worrying about things that might not necessarily be in my control, and this could be one of my blockage, I guess, in achieving my goals. It's not good for me whatsoever, and I am trying constantly to not do that. And even though, despite all of that, at the end of the day, I know I can handle it all and I know I'll be all right. That's all for my little video essay on myself. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.